Lincoln Riley, USC, key, real or not real? He wins a national title in the next 5 years.
Better be real.
Real. He is going to win a national title in the next 5 years. In fact, he may win a national title in the next 2 years. They've got talent over there. Plus, the transfer portal is going to be big for USC because there's a lot of individuals that wanted to go to USC initially but decided to go to other places because they didn't believe in the coaching staff. He will be able to. In fact, he's already addressing the transfer portal for some positions at USC already.
I'll say real because it better be real. In your first press conference, when you referred to USC as the mecca of college football, I'm not saying it's not. But you start referring to things like that, you're putting expectations that we are here to win, not today, but yesterday.
Not only is it real, I may only have 4 picks here because he might win 2. Let me explain something. It's not just bites at the apple if you're at a smaller or a place that can't recruit the same way. But he had 3 bites at the apple in 4 years and now is in a situation where he's going to be able to recruit better. He might win 2.
All right, real or not real, college football coaches that will win a national title in the next 5 years. Let's go to the other big hire this week, Brian Kelly. Real or not real?
Not real. I think as long as Nick Saban and Kirby Smart are trolling the sidelines at Georgia and Alabama, it's going to be really, really tough for LSU to get back in it and do that. They were loaded. The deck was stacked for Ed Orgeron. He hit pay dirt.
Yeah, I'll go not real. Look, I think Cincy will make the playoffs this year. It's been an incredible year. I don't see it. Well, I'm thinking about Luke Fickell. I'm sorry. You're talking about Brian Kelly.
Yeah.
I still don't see it for Brian Kelly in that powerhouse in the SEC. I don't see it.
You know what? I'm going to say real. I think if you can make the playoff twice at Notre Dame and you have some guys already recruited there, I'm going to say in the next 5 years, and the last 3 coaches that have all won at that program, I'm going to say he's going to sneak one in. He's going to slip in there somewhere.
All right, how about Luke Fickell? Could be Cincinnati, could be somewhere else. Does Luke Fickell win a national title in the next 5 years? Real or not real?
Not real. I don't see him winning a national title in Cincinnati if he stays. Notre Dame is open. Brian Kelly left because he couldn't win a national title. I don't see if Luke Fickell take that job that he's going to be able to win a national title in the next 5 years. Again, because you've got other coaches with bigger, not necessarily bigger schools, but easier schools to recruit the type of players that will require you to win a national title. When Notre Dame won their last national title, I'm only speaking of Notre Dame because I think Luke Fickell is probably headed in that direction if that's the guy, if they don't keep Marcus Freeman, that Lou Holtz won a national title. But think about the type of players Lou Holtz had, the Todd Lights and the Jerome Bettises of the world. Think about where those players came from. If Notre Dame gets back to that, then they'll have an opportunity to really fight it out.
I already said not real on Luke Fickell. I would agree with things that Key said. I also think that Luke Fickell, his next step up won't be that step that will be for a team that actually has a legitimate chance. Like, I don't think Cincinnati will, hey, good luck. Maybe they'll have a fighter's chance to do it, but I still don't see them winning it all. And I still see that next tier up as not being the big boy tier that could actually win it all.
Not real. Same reason.
How about Jim Harbaugh? Finally got a shot here. Finally got past Ohio State. He's in the Big Ten championship game. Real or not real? Does Jim Harbaugh close the deal?
Not real. I think he'll continue to compete, but I don't see him winning the national championship in the next 5 years. He got Ohio State this year. He clipped them, so they'll go back to the drawing board and readjust. He lost to little brother, as they like to call him, in Michigan State twice already since he's come over from Colorado. He hasn't been able to beat them at all. So that's going to be a problem. And then you still got Alabama, Georgia, LSU, Texas A&M, USC now. We'll see.
Yeah, he struggled against powerhouses, but I might go real here. I something feels different. And I know they beat Ohio State. It just feels like that every coach's lifespan, there's a shift sometimes. And I feel like for the way he has rebuilt this program, he's done it at every other program he's been at. I think Michigan's going to be in the contending side for a while.
I agree, but I'm going to say not real to win the whole thing. There are just too many other programs also with great coaches.
Last one, quick answers. The number 1 team in the country, he's been to a title game. Kirby Smart, real or not really, wins a title in 5 years.
Real. His title will be this year.
Real.
Same, exactly. They're about to win, so that counts in the next 5 years.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.